We are out. Ooh. Quick save? Cannot quick save, alright.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't, and I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Yes.
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
And of course that's the consequence of the decision we made during the prologue. This guy can, if you don't help him, you will find him killed here. And there is more to it, because we can go see you, or we can go where you with the ravens in the Scoia'tael ambush. Yeah.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorveth or some such.
Yeah.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail.
Great.
Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
This guy's young, isn't he? One more thing. That would be okay. Okay.
The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
All right, let's go!
We'll distract them, and in the meantime we gather stuff from those barrels here. As you can see, the castle is already burning. That's Arian for ya. And Triss is waiting for us there. I believe, yeah, these guys are gone already. But before we will meet her, is there anything here? No, they are there, so this won't help us. But this, we need to replenish our everything here. In a moment we'll get the equipment back. I wonder how Roach will approach the fact that the castle is burning. We'll see who will he blame. I hope not me, but Orange, great. How much money do I have? 25, not that much. Ooh, level up.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
Aw,
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak.
damn
Triss,
it.
is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Yeah, we'll clear our names, or politics can be brutal. Will we clear our names? I wonder. Now, I study politics, so I know. Politics can be brutal.
Triss, you put yourself out there.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to.
We will meet them.
But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Good to know.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
Yeah.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then.
We have a problem.
Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Nice.
Prepare to
And
cast
we
off.
go.
Clear the lines and all aboard!
Lines clear, Captain!
We travel north. Or rather east. East, I think. Oh, a burning castle. Damn it. Shit happens.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arian fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arian to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
That's not entirely true. You'll see in Act 3 what's the consequence of this situation. But in the meantime...
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
And I really like this. This is the enhanced edition. So we have these kind of interludes. And Act 1 starts here. Act 1 the setting of Act 1 is Flotsam. Where we will meet Yorveth and some people. Not perfect, but nice. And now the intro that was a trailer for the game, or sort of a story trailer. Sorry for the texture pop-in. And that will be enough for today, when we will see, of course, the end of this nice sequence. This is Yorveth, a character that is very well written for this game. He has a nice motivation and a strong character, strong personality. Oh, intriguing. As you can see, he's using monsters to prevent people from getting into his sort of a storage place, I believe. But one guy was able to penetrate this place anyhow. The lighting in this game is perfect. Bows, arrows, swords, a Kingslayer, a crown, a fireplace. And a head. This is the setting of this particular one situation. Very nice dialogue, by the way.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
It's our Kingslayer.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
Really? Oh yes, right.
That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans.
Really?
I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Ooh.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story.
Oh yes,
Your
it is.
beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
I like him. I really do. Because he's something more that he appears. Characters like this are always fine.